Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan, and this is Meisner Tactical. Alright, so we're going to be discussing the two most popular 9mm types. That's going to be the 124 grain and the 115 grain. So one of these is better than the other in different circumstances. Let me see if I can change your perspective. Let's roll. So first off, we need to establish what is a grain. So this just has to do with the bullet's weight, and it has nothing to do with how much powder is inside of a 9mm. The 115 grain is a lighter round, but it also has the speed advantage, and that comes down to about 50 to 70 feet per second on average for the lighter round. And what this allows you to do is allows you to shoot flatter at farther distances compared to the 124 grain. Even though the 115 grain is faster, the 124 grain makes up for it with mass. The muzzle energy ends up being almost identical. Do you need new rain gutters? Yes, you absolutely need new rain gutters, or the rain will come down and obliterate the foundation of your home. Trust me, it's horrible. If your foundation crumbles, that will easily cost you over $50,000. That's a lot of money. So I made a few friends at Leaf Filter, and let me tell you, I just genuinely like their product. Go ahead and check them out. The link is in my description below. If you click on the link, you get a special bonus. So the 124 grain cartridge has a pushy style recoil, while the 115 grain has a snappier type recoil. So the 124 grain is a heavier bullet, so you should expect slightly more recoil, but that does come with a slight advantage though. Because it is a bit heavier, the recoil gets pushed backwards more. And that recoil impulse gives you a smoother shooting experience. Whereas the 115 grain is more snappier, so you will get more muzzle rise after each shot. If you're ever not sure if the ammo you're buying is a 124 grain or 115 grain, don't worry, it just shows it on the box. I think they're required to put it on the box or something. I have no idea, but it will be there. Here are my final thoughts in my personal opinion on the 115 grain and 124 grain. So for me, I like the 115 grain for rifles like this. This is a 9mm carbine style rifle. But what I like about the 115 grain is that I can reach out farther, because when you're shooting one of these 9mm rifles, you have significant bullet drop. You will see that at 100 yards for sure. The 9mm round was not meant to travel long distances. So having that 115 grain projectile will allow this rifle to reach out to greater distances. For handguns, I actually like the 124 grain more, just because I prefer that smoother recoil impulse compared to the snappier recoil impulse that the 115 grain has. But it's just my preference. They almost have identically the same energy transfer. Thank you guys for watching Meisner Tactical. I'm Ryan, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend.